Nearly half a world away from the mecca of our national pastime, the game of baseball has taken up residence. Welcome to the home of the Doosan Bears, in the heart of Seoul. Although the game is played with much of the same intensity and passion as it is back in the States, the stadium experience is quite different.
It's a lot more noisy. For 3 or 4 hours here in the stadium, they just go crazy, and they're really having fun.
Cheering itself is a sport of its own in Korea. You're expected to scream your voice out. If you have your voice the next day after a big game, you're not a true fan.
This stadium is the biggest open-door karaoke in the world.
The fans continually surprise me, but sometimes I wonder if it is too much. But they give the players a lot of support when they make good or bad plays. We focus on these young fans who enjoy the sport.
Much like the famed New York Yankees, whose bitter rivalry with the Boston Red Sox fuels their desire to win, the Bears have a companion piece woven into the fabric of their history, the LG Twins. And while New York and Boston are separated by nearly 200 miles, these hostile enemies share the same stadium, wrapped in a tapestry of white and red. There is no better example of Koreans' passion for sports as right now. Even on a rainy summer night, the fans turn out in droves to witness the battle of these bitter rivals. Tonight, one man in particular has captured the attention of this sold-out crowd. After the Twins jumped out to an early 1-0 lead, the Bears showed their grit with great defensive plays, led by Korean prodigy Hyun-Soo Kim. Nicknamed the Machine, he's a talented young player currently being scouted by several major league teams in the U.S.
My dream is to play for the New York Yankees. The Yankees are my favorite American team. I want to show that another Asian can become a home run player.
The Bears and Twins are 2 of 8 teams that compete in the Korean Professional Baseball League. This bitter rivalry was born almost immediately after the KPBL was founded in 1982. Although baseball first appeared in South Korea in the late 19th century, the professional game is relatively new. Despite less than 30 years of organized baseball, South Korea has enjoyed notable success on the international level. They have beaten the United States in the World Baseball Classic en route to 2nd and 3rd place finishes. And in the 2008 Olympic Games, they stole the show and walked away with a gold medal, surprising everyone but the South Koreans.
It was a dream that came to life. When the Korean national anthem played and the Korean flag rose in the middle, I could not hold back the tears any longer. Even when I think of that moment now, it is memorable and emotional. I think our strong points are teamwork and focus.
South Korea's most notable baseball player is Chan-Ho Park, a 17-year major leaguer. The crafty right-handed pitcher has become a symbol of his homeland's pioneering spirit.
Korean people who lives in Korea halfway around the earth, they got up like 3 o'clock in the morning to watching the baseball, the Dodgers baseball, because the Channel Park.
Some reason I saw the Korean flags down the stand, and a lot of Korean, the fans in the stand when I came in. I pitched great, so that makes me fun and focused too. I pitched good in yesterday too. See a lot of Korean fans.
Chan-Ho is like a brother to me. We call each other all the time. He comes to our spring training camp and has been a great help. There are few players like Chan-Ho and Shin-Soo. They have great pride and respect because they play in the United States. They have given young and old athletes pride, motivation, and hope. and dreams.
Shin Soo-Choo continues to bring an appreciation to South Korean baseball. In 2009, the Cleveland Indians outfielder became the first Asian to join the illustrious 2020 club. He was the only American League player to finish the season with 20 home runs, 20 stolen bases, and a .300 batting average. While Chan-ho Park set the standard for South Korean players in the majors, Shin Soo-Choo continues building on his legacy.
Shin Soo-Choo is more like a perfectionist. Every spring training, he knocked the door of the training camp at 5:30 in the morning. Sometimes he had to wait for the kid. He never gives up. His efforts and his spirit is really good example for the Korean kids. He became more like a role model for the Korean baseball kids.
A few days ago, Choo Shin-soo had a double home run game. People were talking about it all day, and they would say, I'm having a better day at work. I'm having a better day. Korean people are very passionate. They have a lot of passion built in, and they have a lot of national pride. That's why I think they need a hero, living out their passion for them.
Tonight, youngster Hyun Soo Kim plays the role of national hero as the Doosan Bears defeated their arch-rivals, the LG Twins. The future of baseball is bright for the land of the morning calm, and perhaps the future of Hyun Soo Kim will shine equally bright.